2 days after flames devastated one of Toronto's most popular rec centres, the fire is finally out. The remnants of the building encased by a block of ice after crews used thousands of litres of water to douse the blaze. And while the structure might look like a complete write-off, it could have been much worse. Good evening and thank you for joining us. The fire at the community centre near Midland and Shepherd broke out Thursday evening at about 5. It quickly became a 4-alarmer. And it wasn't until after 7 o'clock this morning that crews could officially declare the fire out. Earlier today, Fire Chief Matthew Pegg declared this firefight an outstanding success. He had nothing but praise for the way crews handled what he described as perhaps not the biggest blaze they've had to manage, but a very difficult and stubborn one.
Stubborn is the right word. This is one of the more demanding fires that I have seen. First and foremost, like we talked about over the duration of the incident, I'm extremely happy and extremely pleased that there was no injury. There were no injuries as a result of this fire. That's obviously our first priority, and to manage an incident like this under the temperature conditions that our crews were operating under without any injury was a remarkable achievement.
Crews had to bring in heavy equipment last night to dismantle the roof, which is supported by heavy timber. It was only then that they could bring the fire fully under control and extinguish it. Chief Pegg says the area that was destroyed by the fire was the pool, but thanks to very hard work over 36 solid hours, the rest of the centre, including the skating rink, which is in the western part of the building, escaped the fire relatively unscathed.
What I want to share with you that I am so incredibly pleased and so incredibly impressed with is the limit, how much we were able to limit the extent and the spread of that fire. So I can tell you that the arena portion of the building, our crews were able to prevent any extension of fire into the arena. So we've been into the arena area, and the only damage or the only thing that's visible inside that structure is some water extension as a result of the firefighting operation. So that's outstanding. It
is too soon to say whether or not the arena may in fact be usable while repairs are being done in the other part of the facility. Pegg told the media today that the refrigeration system for the rink was located in the pool area, and the damage it may have sustained still has to be assessed, but certainly the pool itself will be out of commission for some time, which, judging from the neighbors we talked to tonight, was the most popular feature of the community centre. What do you do there?
Swim.
You swim?
I've been using it for swimming, practicing my swimming because I do competitive swimming. It's very upsetting because it's a good chance to practice, it's maybe really close to my house.
Are you the one who swims?
Yeah, she's the one that swims. Yeah, she swims every day at 6 a.m. in the morning. So she's a little disappointed, and she has to find somewhere else to do her exercise. So.
The investigation process is now underway with the help of the Fire Marshal's Office and Toronto Fire's investigations team. They will be looking at where the fire started and the cause. And when they've completed their work, they also hope to have a damage estimate as well as how much structural damage was sustained. Chief Pegg said today the investigation should be wrapped up by tomorrow evening or Monday.